Alright guys, welcome to SolidWorks. We're going to go over kind of the layout or the interface of SolidWorks here. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and open up a new part so you can see a few more of the screens. So File, New, and from here I get this dialog box. I'm going to go ahead and select Part, hit OK. It's going to take just a second to load up. Big program, so it does take just a second. Alright, so once it's loaded, few screens that we're looking at, or a few areas of the screens that we're looking at. First is your top menu. Your top menu is located up here at the very top of the screen. You can see where my mouse is coming across right now. If you hold your mouse over the word SolidWorks, you will get the File, Edit, View menu. This menu allows you to get to any and all tools within inside SolidWorks. So File, Print, change your settings, insert certain tools, change how things work, move, rotate, all that good stuff. You also have your quick file print button up here, as well as your settings and options buttons up here at the top menu. Okay, so that's the top menu. Your next area we want to talk about real quick is the ribbon. The ribbon is where your quick tools are going to be located. So sketch, we have our sketch tools, being able to sketch, draw lines, draw circles, smart dimension. Features, being able to draw something in 3D or create an extrusion, and then evaluate. These are the three main ribbon menus that we're going to use. Evaluate allows you to do performance results, mass properties, things like that. We also have our workspace. This is the area where you're going to be building your part or assemblies in. A few things with the workspace are going to be your views. So if I have something drawn in my workspace, let me go ahead and draw something up real quick. Way you can see it. Okay, something very simple. Okay, so this is a 3D model now. In my views, I can show an isometric. I can show the front view. I can move to the top view. I can move to the right side view, or our three orthographic views. I can also move to the isometric. I can also change the shading. So right now it's fully shaded. I can also go to hidden lines visible or a full wireframe. Kind of allows you to see a part just a little bit better sometimes. The other one that I really like are the zoom to fit. So if for some reason I zoom way out, I can always hit zoom to fit and it's going to bring it back to the screen for me. Okay, next area is your resource menu over here on the side. I open that up. That has how to start new documents. It has some tutorial features. The thing that I really like in here is your design library. It has a toolbox. Inside that toolbox is all kinds of parts that you may need. So instead of having to design screws and nuts and bolts and all that is actually located within inside the SolidWorks toolbox. If I go ahead and add that in, it takes just a second. I can see ANSI metric. I got O-rings, nuts, bearings, all kinds of stuff in here. And it has just a plethora of parts that you can use, and you can modify all those parts as well. I can literally just drag and drop a bearing in here. Boom. And I have a ball bearing built right in without having to draw anything. Okay, very useful tool in here. We also have appearances. This is a quick way to go ahead and edit what your part may look like. So if I want to make it high gloss and yellow, I can go ahead and throw that yellow on there, and now it's high gloss yellow. So just quick and easy tools over here in your resources panel. Finally, the last menu is your design tree. This is your organizational chart. This is where you can see what you have done and what you're going to do. You can see the material your part is made out of, so I can make this made out of 1060 alloy aluminum. I can see any kind of annotations. These are your dimensions. I can also see the history of what I've done. Kind of the order of progressions. This will show things like things I've deleted, anything like that. Down here at the bottom, what you're seeing is the live elements within inside your document. It'll also show you your origin, and you'll also see your three main views, your top, front, and right side view. Alright, that is the interface, and we'll go on from here.